At sa muli, kami po ay nagbabalik. Ito pa rin po ang inyong Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Hatid pa rin po sa inyo yan ni Congressman Saldeco at ng Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurog ba? Day 5 ng ating playoffs ngayong unang season ng ating Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Habang tumatagal, mas nakikita natin ang improvements o mga tinatagong lakas ng bawat kupunan. Expect the unexpected again, partner. We can see potential champions here right now. But for now, as the crowd started piling up inside the ALBAY ASTRODOME, dito pa rin po yan sa lungsod ng Legazpi. Labanan ng crowd favorites. Magtatapatan ngayong araw na to, partner. Maglalaban ay ang Polangui at ang Team Daraga. One of the best performing teams ito, partner, sa ating previous preseason. Of course, we will be expecting best plays from both teams as we take a look now as the key players of both teams. Let's first start with Justin De La Cruz of Polangui and Dazzle Paul Aspe of Team Daraga. Who will gain another win and who will be on the verge of not qualifying sa ating semis sa Saturday. Tapatan na ng Polangui at Daraga. Ako nga po pala, si Kapa Morgan, at kasama ko ngayon ang nag-iisang si Coach Kyle Marilla.
Diyos marhay na banggi po sa Indogabos, especially again to those who are watching sa ating live coverage. And again, another fun and thrilling matchup. They are giving me hard time analyzing their games every now and then. But these two teams are out to regain confidence sa kanilang mga koponan.
And yes, and hindi na po ang kaming dalawa ang makakasama nyo. As usual, makakasama po natin ang nag-iisang magandang court babe na si Miss Carmela Hernandez. Carmela!
Magandang mga gabi mga kasurog, at live pa din tayo dito sa ALBAY ASTRODOME, and this is the 5th day of our second round, the quarterfinals of Ako Bicol Cup 2022. And today, our second matchup game tonight, walang iba kundi ang Team Daraga versus Team Polangui. Kaya abangan natin ito because this will be an exciting game. At bago natin ito simulan mga kasurog, live tayo sa Ako Bicol Portals page, Ako Bicol Online TV at sa page ni Representative Zaldico. And please don't forget to support us by hitting the like and share button para naman maging updated kayo at mapanood ang ating live broadcast in different places. Balik sa inyo, Coach Morgs at Coach Kat.
Maraming salamat, Ms. Carmela. At Coach Kyle, ngayon, pahapyawan naman natin ang team standings ng mga naglalaro dito sa ating playoffs.
At yan, nakikita natin ang ating team standing dito sa Sweet 6 Warfare. Again, Team Ligaspi on top of our standing with 3-0. At sa baba naman, the bottom team, Malinaw, si 0-3. Pero ang magtatapatan ngayon, Pulangi and Daraga, magkadikit. Nakita natin kanina, Team Daraga is at the 5th seed. Pero ngayon, nakaabante sila because of that loss of Team Libon. But right now, they want to get this win for that both teams para nga maselyuhan ng pakonti-konti ang kanilang possession sa ating standing.
Rebuilding the Empires. Ang ating headline sa ating huling laro para sa ating Day 5 ng playoffs ng Ako Bicol Cup 2022. As we get nearer and nearer sa ating semis, both teams need to step up. And this is for sure will be one of the best games we will be having in this playoffs. Battle of Guards. Who do you think, Coach, will dominate the game? Will it be Court General Dazzle Paul Aspe or Dr. J. De La Cruz of Pulangi?
Eto, mahirap sagutin yan. They have to step up. Kaya nga, dito nga, napangalanan natin to na Rebuilding Empires because these two teams has suffered loss, big time loss sa kanilang mga laro dito sa ating second round. And they want to rebuild the Empires because these two teams are powerhouses sa ating Ako Bicol Cup 2022. And let's see kung sino ang unang makakabuo ulit ng kanilang imperyo dito sa Ako Bicol Cup.
Well, alamin natin yan. Dito pa lang sa interview ni Carmela sa dalawang magagaling na guards na to. Carmela?
Kasama ko na nga ngayon ang dalawang key players ng both teams. Walang iba kundi si Justin De La Cruz from Team Pulangi at si Dazzle Paul Aspe from Team Daraga. So Justin, ano bang makikita namin ngayong gabi na wala sa inyo last game?
Sisipagan lang po namin para makapasok kami sa top 4. Yun lang po. Sunod kay Coach.
May gusto ko bang batiin or any shoutout?
Binabati ko po yung Lalis Resto Bar, tsaka kay Pre. Tapos yung JNT Pulangi, yung family ko sa Laguna po. Yun lang.
Thank you, Justin. So, Dazzle Paul Aspe, ready na ba kayo tonight para makuha ang another victory dito sa ating quarterfinal?
Ready na kami kasi kailangan namin ito ipanalo para makapasok kami sa final, sa top 4. Mas double effort kami, lalo na sa depensa at yung teamwork namin. At susunod din kami sa mga coaches namin.
May gusto ko bang batiin or any shoutouts?
Unang-una, binabati ko yung family ko, sila Lola, nanonood dyan, sila Lola, at si Coach Nonoy, yun lamang po.
Thank you, Dazzle Paul. Thank you, Justin. Balik sa inyo, Coach Morgs at Coach Kyle.
Maraming salamat once again, Ms. Carmela Hernandez. At pag-usapan na nga natin, Coach, itong ating key player match-up.
We are live here inside the ALBAY ASTRODOME, home of the Bicol pride, my own volcano, ALBAY. This is the second round of the inaugural season of Ako Bicol Cup 2022, brought to you by Congressman Zaldico and Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurog pa. And this is the second match of tonight's doubleheader for your Sweet 6 Warfare. Now, let's meet our protagonists. First, from your team, Daraga. Starting at forward, number 31, Tristan Pispies. At guard, number 4, Nat Azanya. At center, number 23, Jay Gadon. At forward, number 12, JJ Caspe. And at guard, number 91, Dazzle Paul Aspe. Head coach, Tats Delgado. And now, for your team, Pulangi. Starting at forward, number 22, Gimbert Sabater. Another forward, number 24, Vince Gonzalez. At center, number 19, Heifer Mondragon. At guard, number 18, Gabriel Lumberio. And at guard, number 13, Justin De La Cruz. Head coach, Peter Encisa. Our game officials are Jojo Nonsol, Francis Alejo, and Nel Armenia.
At ito na nga ang inyong inaabangang match-up ngayong gabi sa ating Day 5. Polangui versus Daraga. Dito pa rin po sa quarterfinals ng ating Ako Bicol Cup 2022. At para sa ating starters, we have De La Cruz, Lomberio, Sabater, Gonzales, Mondragon for Polangui. At sa Daraga naman, Aspe, Asanya, Caspe, Expis, and Gadon.
And Lumberio opening up this ball game with a big 3-pointer.
Will that be the case? Sa larong ito, will Lumberio make those 3-point shots once again? And mukha nga dahil sa unang tira pa lang 3 points kaagad. And that's another one from Lumberio after his absence, coach, last game.
Pero mukhang walang epekto yung pagkakawala niya ng unang laban ay yung kanilang last game.
Oo.
At ngayon nagparamdam kaagad with those 2 big 3-pointers.
Pero sa kabilang banda, nagpaparamdam naman itong si Tristan Pispis para sa team ng Daraga with that 3-pointer. Justin De La Cruz. Muntik na maagawan ng mga taga-Polangui. There goes another triple, pero missing, medyo malakas. Gonzales trying it out. Medyo short ng konti. And here we go with Caspe. Using the board, and that's good. Good finish for JJ Caspe. Polangui.
Good
With
block on
Sabater.
Asanya.
Oo. Good defense there.
That will be an offensive foul. That's the right call.
That's his first team foul.
And now it's Dasil Paul Aspe giving it to the corner. Caspe overshooting. Ito na si Mr. Robocop. Hafer Mondragon giving it to Gonzales. Gonzales dire-diretso. Pero nandun pa rin si Robocop. Mula sa labas yun, ha? At yan, good hustle from this guy with that golden hair.
First team foul. 2 shots for Hafer Mondragon.
Dropping it in is Hafer Mondragon sa kanyang unang tira sa free throw line. And making the second one count also. Ito na naman ang Team Daraga with Dasil Paul Aspe orchestrating the plays for this Team Daraga. Tumira siya doon using the board pero medyo malakas and finds Pispis sa labas. Wala. Asanya couldn't make it pero nandun si Gadon for the rebound.
Caspe open.
Wala. Wala din yung putback ni Gadon. Ay now dalawang mama nagbabantayan, dalawang malaking mama. Mondragon and Gadon. Mali yung napasahan doon. And muntik na. Yun na nga. Dalawang miss.
Ayaw mahulog ang bola para sa Daraga.
Sorry, miss for Daraga. Pero kay De La Cruz, walang sablayon. So it's 10-5. Lamang po ang Polangui ng 5. Dasil Paul Aspe launching a 3. Wala. Pero nandun si Asanya for the rebound and
That's his second team foul. 2 shots for Jordan Asanya.
unang free throw ni Asanya, wala. Pangalawang tira, yon. Six minutes, 38 seconds ang nalalabi sa ating first quarter. Mainit na po kaagad ang labanang ito.
You know what, partner? These two teams are both excellent in setting up their offense. Right now, the question dito sa dalawang koponan, who will run first?
Yeah.
Kasi itong Team Daraga, they are very well known sa kanilang set-up job, sa kanilang offense, and even the Team Polangui. Pero kung sino yung tatakbo ng una, siya ang unang makakaalago at nakikita naman natin sa ating scoreboard.
And ayan, tumatakbo naman ang mga taga-Polangui. With Lomberio. Sabi niya, sandali. Haper Mondragon, another long two. Wala this time. Pero na-rebound ni De La Cruz. Inilabas muna ang bola. Pero yon, backing violation yon. Couldn't find the right spot for that pass. Is De La Cruz. And right now, mapupunta po sa mga taga-Daraga ang bola. Who's trailing by 6 points. Maaga pa po ang larong ito. Pero definitely both teams need to show.
Hindi talaga mahulog para sa
Oo.
Team Daraga ang bola. Sa ring.
Parang may walang butas ang ring ng Daraga. While sa Polangui naman, mukhang napakalaki ng butas for De La Cruz. Once again, hitting that one using the backboard. Again, Aspe trying to connect with that three-point shot. And that one will count. Brought to you by Willie and Sons. Basta appliances, Willie's. Lomberio, may tanga ng bola. To Gonzales.
Wow, nice
Nice.
give and go.
Nice find sana, but Gonzales cannot make the shot. Ito na naman si Principe. Nakawala sa kanya yung bola. Ito na si Aspe, tumatakbo. Wow! Wow shot!
Dazzle Paul Aspe with a dazzling move.
Yes, it is. A dazzling move. A Russell Dazzle. Wala kay Dazzle Paul Aspe. 14 ang score natin. 11 sa Daraga. Polangui ang may lamang.
18 seconds on the shot.
So, lumalapit na yung Daraga. When it comes to the score. And Polangui lost that possession. And Daraga na will have a chance to even this ball game or at least madagdagan ng 2 puntos ang kanilang 11 point na sa ngayon meron sila. Albaytar, Tugadon, yes!
Good passing on the big man of Team Daraga.
Lomberio. To Mondragon, Mondragon finds Gonzales. Gonzales finds Lomberio. And hitting another triple.
Mainit si Gabriel Lumberio.
And that's another one from the Rainbow Country. Pispis, gagante! Nope! Pero nandun ang wala yung rebound na yon. Almost talaga making it pero nasa mga taga-Polangui na ngayon ang bola. Pero Lumberio missed that one out.
That's a heat check for Lumberio.
And Principe just couldn't save that ball after that long pass by Mondragon. Daraga will have the ball. JJ Caspe using
19 seconds on the shot clock.
and we have a report from Carmela. So Carmela, please come in now. At ayan, eto na nga si
We
Miss
all
Carmela.
know that Team Daraga won against Malinao in their last game, and right now, according to them, they still want another victory para muling makabawi. Kaya tonight, they are willing to give their all and their 100% to beat Team Polangi. At kahit alam nila na medyo malakas ito, but no one can stop them para lumaban hanggang dulo. Balik sa inyo, Coach Morgs at Coach Ka.
Maraming salamat, Carmela. And now, Aspe will be shooting free throws for Team Daraga. Making the first one. And hitting the second one.
Early trouble for Tristan this game.
So Tristan Pispis was replaced or substituted by Chope.
At ngayon ang nagbabantay kay Justin De La Cruz is Chope. Maganda to na ilagay mo si Chope kasi pag may ball screen, you can switch.
Foul number 27, early trouble. That is first. 13 foul.
Mondragon nasa corner. Going down low. Giving it to Principe. Mid-range, wala. Na-rebound ni Romero. Romero finds
De Guzman.
De Guzman from the outside and hits his first three-pointer of the ball game. That one was brought to you by Inco Tools Legazpi, Sorsogon, and Naga. Basta't may Pilipino, may Inco. Now Russell Paul Aspe, or Dazzle Paul Aspe.
Pwede na yun.
Russell na tuloy.
Pwede yun, Razzle Dazzle eh.
Foul number 4, Paul Romero. That's his first. 14 foul. Time out. Team Daraga.
And Daraga calling for a timeout at a minute and 57 seconds remaining sa ating first quarter. And yun, by the stats tayo, Coach.
Yeah, for the team Daraga, they bounce back sa kanilang laban kontra dun sa Team Malinao. Pinakita nga nila that they are still the powerhouse of our tournament na binaon din nila yung Team Malinao dun with a big advantage.
And ibabaong kaya muli nila itong team ng Polangi. Alamin natin yan kay Miss Carmela Hernandez. Miss Carmela,
Medyo mahirap ang naging laban ng Team Polangi sa kanilang last game, but right now, ready naman muli sila to bounce back. Kaya sabi nila, laban at laban lang, lalo na ngayong gabi, at huwag susuko kahit anumang mangyari. Balik sa inyo, Coach Morgs at Coach Kat.
I think yun nga ang mangyayari. Ano? Dahil talagang determinado itong Team Daraga. Maraming salamat, Miss Carmela. Aspe cannot make that bounce. At merong
Mukhang matatawagan si Aspe doon with
Foul
that reach
number
in.
60, Jensen Gonzalez. That is first. 14 foul. Foul
Yun na nga.
Roy Rodriguez Santiago for Dazzle Paul Aspe.
So, R.R. Santiago will be replaced. Russell Dazzle.
Russell
Paul
talaga
Aspe.
sa tawag mo sa kanya eh.
Yun na nga.
Oo, the Razzle Dazzle.
Bang! That's from way outside from De La Cruz.
Ang layo nun. Mainit sa 3-point country ang team ng Polangui. Sabi ko na nga nung kanilang pagbubukas ng ating second round, yung pinakita nila yung kanilang 3-point shooting in that first game sa ating Sweet 6 Warfare. They are only averaging at least 21% from the 3-point line. Pero pagpasok nung second round, talagang uminit sila sa kanilang 3-point shooting.
At talagang nai-utilize nila ngayon yung kanilang mga shooters with the likes of Lomberio and Di Guzman. Even Gonzalez.
Yeah, that will give them the variety of their offense because kung nakatutok pa rin sila dun sa kanilang inside game, alam na yun ng depensa. And right now, it will give them the floor spacing or the stretch sa floor ng depensa ng Daraga. So kaya ngayon they have to cover yung mga nasa 3-point line na player ng Polangui.
Cannot make that one. That's our number 8 guy, Ramos. What a shot from De Guzman. And that one was brought to you by Yashano Mall Legazpi, where shopping is always affordable. Yashano Mall Legazpi. Ayun na naman ang Polangui. Mondragon finds Salting. Wala. Chope. Ayun na naman tumatakbo ang mga taga Polangui. Mondragon pumping up pero it was
Net on top
oo.
by Monsalve. Good defense on Monsalve.
Sakto yung pagtaas ng kamay nitong si Monsalve for that ball.
2 shots for Renzo Yandero.
Yantero making the second one count.
Junal Gonzaga for Jensen Gonzalez.
Wala sa 3-point territory. That was Mondragon missing.
Foul number 13, Renzo Yandero. That's his first penalty.
Pero
2
merong
shots for Paul
naitawag na
Romero.
foul kay Yantero. Kaya nasa free throw line ngayon si Romero for Polangui. 4 minutes and 48 seconds remaining sa ating first quarter. The second one won't drop for Romero. Wala na. Ang ating tapos na ang ating first quarter dito po sa laban ng Daraga at Polangui. With the score 26 para sa Polangui, 19 naman po para sa Daraga. Magbabalik po kami. Diyan lamang po kayo.
Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Daan-daan na po ang mga nakapagtapos at may mga kanya-kanya ng propesyon. Sa kanilang pagpupunyagi, walang masidlan ang kanilang mga ngiti.
Nagkakasubukan po ang Team Daraga at Polangui. And right now, pasok na tayo sa ating second quarter. RR Santiago.
Nakatayo kasi dun sa kanilang best of player. Akala ni Au meron pang nakampi siya doon.
Mali yung napasahan. Sayang yon. 26-19 po ang score natin. Lamang ang Polangui with Salting. May tanga ng bola. Giving it to Ramos. Ramos trying to drop it to Sabater, pero nandun si Chope.
Kitang-kita yun ni Ernie Chope ang gustong gawin ng Team Polangui.
Renzo. Chope finds Santiago. Launching a triple. Wala. Nagkabanggaan doon.
Number 13, Lorenzo Lantero. That is second. First team foul.
At yun na nga, nag-cause ng foul yon for Liantero. Tapos ang collision nila ni Hafer Mondragon. De Guzman. Mondragon, balik kay De Guzman for a triple. Tapos yung tira. Pero nandun pa rin ang presence ni Hafer.
Single. 12 seconds on the shot clock.
Salting. Ohoy, natira pero wala. Ito na mga taga-Daraga. Peace with the left hand. At merong pang foul.
This is a good sign for Team Daraga. This is actually the first time I saw Tristan Pispis attacking strong to the hole. And yun na, nakakuha siya ng 2 points doon at mayroon pang free throw.
At ang na-foul po doon ay si Sabater for Polangui. Bonus shot for Tristan Pispis is good.
Vince Gonzalez for Magna Rockets.
Gonzalez checking back in for Ramos. And De La Cruz as well. That's a long two from Justin De La Cruz. Beautiful jumper there.
Again, the defense of Team Daraga, they have to put a body in front of Justin De La Cruz.
Cannot find the spot is RR Santiago, pero nandun yung kanyang kakampi na si Chope for the rebound. At nakasungkit pa ng foul.
No, kailangan din i-maximize ng Team Daraga. They has the advantage in terms of size and length. They have to look for their big men sa ilalim to try na mag-navigate and to score kontra dito and at least to fish foul sa mga big man, lalong-lalo na kay Hafer Mondragon.
Knowing na Hafer Mondragon is one of the key.
Yeah, and for how many times na din nag-foul trouble si Hafer. So kailangan mong dikdikin ang depensa ni Hafer right now para ma-foul trouble ulit siya.
Gonzalez to Hafer Mondragon. Balik kay De La Cruz. Mondragon umiikot. Tumira. Wala. Ito na. Si Russell Dazzle Paul Aspe. Pinasa kay Liantero. And finishes good. De La Cruz.
Gandang pasahan ng Polangui.
Maganda sana. Tinapos lang sa tira. At nandun sa transition si Pispis for Daraga. And that one was brought to you by Inco Tools Legazpi. Sorsogon and Naga, kung saan may Pilipino, may Inco. At yun, may ron tayong time out muna.
Maganda yung coverage na ginagawa ng Team Daraga, especially to those drop passes na gustong gawin ng Team Polangui, because right now hindi sila nagsisettle for the 3-point shot kasi naka 2-3 zone ang Team Daraga. But definitely you have to expect this Team Polangui that they will launch more 3-point shot here, lalong-lalo na sa depensang binibigay sa kanila ng Team Daraga.
At lalo na ngayon na nasa loob na naman si Lomberio. Now there goes the buzzer. Balik na naman po tayo dito sa aksyon. Ang umaatikabong laban ng Daraga at ng Polangui. At punong-puno po tayo dito sa ALBAY Astrodome dito po sa lungsod ng Legazpi. 7:26. Lomberio. Muntik na maagawan doon si De La Cruz. Pero mananatili sa kanyang bola. 5 to shoot. Malayong 3. Wala. Wala kay Lomberio. Pilit na kasi yon. In desperation na yon. Kaya talagang wala sa forma yung tira ni Lomberio on that particular play.
Aspe with another miss.
But a good save for Aspe. Llantero finds Gadon and finds Llantero back. What a play there. And De La Cruz just cannot handle that one out. Talagang masyadong malakas yung pasang yon. So lamang na po ang Daraga ng isang punto laban sa Polangui, 29-28. Aspe.
Medyo mababa lang yung passes niyan doon.
At medyo anticipated. Ito na si Lomberio. Stops and pops. Nope. How about Pispis? From the Rainbow Country, wala. Overshooting din. Nasa kay
Sloppy plays from both teams.
Oo. Pero mas nakakarami ata yung Polangui with those sloppy plays. So ang score po natin once again is 29-28. 5 minutes and 54 seconds remaining sa ating second quarter. Daraga ngayon ang mayroong tsansa na madagdagan pa ang kanilang kalamangan, and who knows, baka ito na yung umpisa ng kanilang rally. With Gadon flying that one out, wala. Na-rebound ng mga taga-Polangui now. De La Cruz, mabilis na tumatakbo pero nandun yung depensa, kaya nakabalik sa Daraga ang bola. Russell Dassel. Aspe.
Our number 13, Dustin De La Cruz, that is first. Third team foul. 2 shots for Dustin Paul Aspe.
Paul Aspe was a bit hurt sa action na yon. And this free throw is being brought to you by Ellis Ecotel. Set sail with us. Daraga still controlling the ball. JJ Caspe finally hitting his first 3-point shot, and that one was brought to you by Willie and Sons. Basta't Appliances, Willie's.
And suddenly, 4 na ang kalamangan para sa Team Daraga.
Gonzales.
That could have been a traveling
Oo.
for Gonzales.
Ayun na naman ang Daraga, tumatakbo. Ang gandang ikot ni Caspe pero naagaw yon ni De La Cruz.
Number 13, Lorenzo Yantero, that is three. Second team foul. Substitution, Donald Principe for Manuel Ramos.
So Principe checking in.
Substitution, Jonah Lasagna for Lorenzo Yantero.
So as Asanya, babalik for Yantero para naman sa Team Daraga.
Substitution, Joey Albaydal for
Again, ito po ang Ako Bicol Cup 2022 hatid sa inyo ni Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurog pa. Mondragon finds De La Cruz at nakita din ang oh, that's a traveling.
And that's the right call.
Gonzales making too many steps. Caspe trying to hit another one. Wala. De La Cruz giving it to Lomberio. Siyempre titira yan. Short. Oh. Sayang.
Miscommunication on the offense of Team Daraga.
And same goes with Polangui after that play. Caspe to Gadon trying his shot from the three-point territory. Ayan naman ang long pass ni Mondragon. Sabater. That's just Principe. Talagang
Nilamon ang depensa doon ni Caspe and Gadon.
wala siyang mapuntahan doon.
number 19, Hopper Mondragon, that's his second.
Again, the foul trouble of Hopper Mondragon. That's already his second foul dito sa ating first half.
And Roy Rogers Santiago for Jono Azon.
So balik si Santiago sa ball game. Gadon. Wala yung bola kay Albaytar. De La Cruz from way outside. Wala. Meron tayong report from Miss Carmela Hernandez. Carmela, pasok.
And right now, second quarter na tayo sa bakbakan sa pagitan ng Daraga versus Polangui. And lumalamang ngayon ng Team Daraga, and according to their coach, si Coach Tads Delgado, they plan tonight for them to win is to attack the interior defense of their opponent, limit the offense of the key player of their opponent, which is Dustin De La Cruz, and also play hard at both ends, offensively and defensively. Back to the panel.
Maraming salamat, Miss Carmela. 3.12. 17 to shoot. Para sa Team Polangui.
Waiting for Team Daraga for bench decorum.
Team Daraga reacting in that last sequence. That is why they will be warned for an improper bench decorum.
Mondragon losing the ball. Aspe.
And I guess another foul there on Hopper Mondragon. That will be his third.
Yun. Mahirap yun.
Penalty.
If it is his second or third foul,
2 shots for Johnson from Oscar.
short yung unang tira ni Aspe sa free throw line. Making the second one. Lamang po ng 5 ang Daraga.
Di pa rin nilabas ng Team Polangui si Mondragon. Even though with that 3 fouls.
Oo. What a shot from Russell Dazzle Paul Aspe.
Timeout, Team Polangui.
At yun, that shot cost Polangui to make a timeout. And this one is being brought to you by Misibis Bay, your tropical island getaway. At yun nga, timeout ngayon. So coach, is this the way we expected this ball game to be?
Of course. Ito lang ang kalamangan. And medyo natumbantayan lang ng Team Daraga ang outside shooting ng Polangui. That is why sila ang nakakalamang. And they are attacking the heart of the defense of Polangui. Kaya nakakuha sila ng mga basket. So if you are Team Daraga, you don't need to settle for those outside shots. Lalong-lalo na kung hindi pumapasok. Try to move the ball and look for that high percentage shot. At yun nga, nakakuha sila ng 2 sunod na foul mula kay Hafer Mondragon. So yun na lang maging focus mo ngayon. Try to fish that 4th foul on Hafer Mondragon.
And they will be in trouble. But right now it's De La Cruz. May tanga ng bola. Binigay kay Lomberio. Down low. To the cutting. Romero. That's a good play.
Again, depensa ng Daraga nakatutok solely kay Hafer Mondragon. Hindi nila na-anticipate yung cut ni Romero at the middle.
Medyo alam ni Mondragon kung gaano kadelikado kung talagang full defense ang i-apply niya doon. Pero ganun pa man, nakadepensa pa rin siya, kaya lang, yun na nga lang, napusluan siya nitong malaking mama ng Daraga.
Joey Albay, that's his first. 14th round. 2 shots for Justin De La Cruz.
1 minute and 56 seconds remaining sa ating second quarter. 37-30. Labang po ang Daraga. Justin De La Cruz getting ready for his second shot. Yes. Santiago to Aspe, then to Caspe. Sa top of the key, si Gadon, nakita si Santiago, nakita naman si Aspe doon sa kabila. Aspe,
Nice pass.
Magagandang pasa para kay JJ Caspe. That assist was brought to you by Yashan Mall Gaspi, where shopping is always affordable. Yashan Mall.
Foul number 14, Joey Albay, that's his second penalty. 2 shots for Hafer Mondragon.
So Team Daraga is now in the penalty after that foul from Albaitar. Second one also connects.
If you're Team Daraga, you have to think, are you going to stick to that 2-3 zone? Especially the Team Polangui is attacking the gaps of that zone.
So magiging palaisipan nga yan sa Daraga. Meanwhile, Aspe missing on that one. Long pass from Mondragon. Will not work.
Same ball. 21 seconds on the shot clock. Assistant Vic AJ Guzman. Gabriel Romero.
Romero ang may dumidepensa kay Gadon. Gadon for the second time, making it. 53 seconds remaining. Second quarter. Sabi ni Guzman, sandali lang. Sabi naman ni Happer, ititira ko na to. Kaya lang, kapos yung tira niya from behind the arc. So, babalik ang bola sa mga taga-Daraga. Santiago to Aspe, and Caspe now decides to shoot from way outside. Wala.
That's a bad shot. But they went for 2-on-1, 2-for-1.
De La Cruz, a floater, wala din. Caspe finds Gadon. Aspe. Another long three. Yes! Yes! For JJ Caspe. Finally hitting that long from the long range.
Second quarter, our score 44-34.
At just in time, sa pagtatapos ng ating first half, Polangui 34 at lumalamang po ng 10 ang Daraga with a score of 44. Magbabalik po ang Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Diyan lamang po kayo. Tucked away in the province of Albay, known for its perfectly shaped Mayon volcano, Misibi's Bay Resort, a locally owned 5-hectare private island resort. The resort is ready for all those looking to balance tranquility and adventure. This tropical destination is where guests can either choose to relax under the palm trees or have an adventure under the sun. It features modern and luxurious rooms and villas, recreational facilities, and sophisticated services. Come and experience Misibi's Bay Resort, your tropical island getaway.
Hindi rin nagpahuli sa pagtugon sa mga pangailangan ng ating mga healthcare workers at mga frontliners. Sa simula pa lang nitong pandemya hanggang sa ngayon, walang humpayang pagtulong
Ay, nagpapasalamat po ako sa pagtaon ng tabang hali sa ako Bicol Party List.
Salamat kong dakula sa duwang congressman. Kayo nakakatabang sa mga sa gabi.
Maaasahan, ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Problema sa tubig, agarang binigyang solusyon. Nagpatayo ng mga solar-powered water supply system sa mga liblib na lugar. Libre, malinis at maaasahang supply ng tubig 24/7.
Dakulaon ang pagpapasalamat niya mo. Dahil may kamalilinguan habang kami nabubuhay.
Dakulaon ining tabang para sa gabos na tao digdi. Salamat po.
Para sa ating mga kababayang nasa laylayan, ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa.
Aram ko lang kay Vicky, humanda ka Vicky sa ko. Tababang no katudurugin kita.
Lahat po ng sinabi nila, walang katotohanan.
Wala naman sila doon nang pumupunta sa bahay namin ang magulang niya.
Kung dito sa Baskara, wala pitisyon dito. Napangitan na sa amon, mga sariyot na sana.
Kung di sana nagadan sa akin, wala man ako sa iya magad sa pinto.
Ayan, balik po tayo sa bakbakan ng Pulangi at Daraga. Dito pa rin po sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Hatid sa inyo ni Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurog pa. Sama niyo po si Kapa Morgan and Coach Kyle Marilla with a little help mula sa ating magandang kasama na si Miss Carmela Hernandez.
Right now, partner, for the team Daraga, they have the balanced offense with Aspe Caspe with both 10 points and Pispis 8. This team badly needed ang mga production ng mga players like Pispis, and kanina hindi pa natin nararamdaman din yung presensya ni Chope and Liantero. But definitely they will step up in this ball game.
At yan ang inaabangan natin, lalong-lalo na ang mga fans ng Daraga. Pero si Lumberio ang unang tumana sa pagpasok natin sa ating second half with that triple from the corner.
Kanina siya nagsimula ng first quarter, ngayon sa third siya na naman magsisimula.
Parang ugali niya na yan. Gadon, fading away, nope.
Up until now, yung perimeter jumper ni Gadon hindi pa rin nakakabutas. So I guess he has to go strong.
And another triple from way outside.
Panglima na ba yun ni
I guess so.
Lumberio? Mainit na, lumiliyab na yung kamay ni Lumberio eh.
Oo. At he's feeling it. Santiago, muntik nang maagaw yung pasang yon para kay Liantero. Liantero sidestepping, nawala yung bola. Tumama sa katawan ni Mondragon. Now it's De La Cruz. At nakasungkit ng foul itong si Lumberio while going to the basket.
Number 23, Jay Gadon. That's his second. First team foul. 2 shots for Gabriel Lumberio.
And he is contesting that call. Nawala pero may hawak kasi.
Lumberio, siyempre, making it. And rattles it in for the second one. Liantero. He was fouled there.
Number 13, Jesse De La Cruz. That's his second. First team foul.
Wala yung tirang yun ni Liantero. Kaya nasa mga taga-Pulangi na ngayon ang bola. Lumberio. Giving it to the guy with the golden hair. That's Robocop. Hafer Mondragon.
Slowly, Hafer Mondragon. Nakukuha na niya yung touch niya dyan sa perimeter. So, kailangan na umangat ng konti ang depensa ni Jay Gadon.
Pag nagkaganon, may epekto naman yan para sa Polangi. By the way, we have a deadlock.
Knockout dun si Santiago.
Wala yung 3-point shot na yun ni Liantero. At huling tumama ang bola kay Santiago, kaya mapupunta ang bola sa mga taga-Polangi sa ating pagbabalik. After this timeout na hatid sa inyo ng Hotel Venecia.
Early timeout for Team Daraga. This is again a deadlock for our ball game because the hot start of Team Polangi because of Lumberio and of course Mondragon with that top of the key jumper kaninang ginawa niya near sa elbow area. Again, yung depensa ni Jay Gadon, you have to cover yung attempt ni Mondragon, especially na bumabalik sa dating sistema na kanilang opensa ang Team Polangi where na ino-orchestrate nilang opensa with Mondragon on top.
And madalas parang kilala ko yung ayun, si Ricky, parang Ricky Pintal and ang kanyang anak.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo.
Lahat nag-enjoy dito. Muntik na naman yon from Lumberio. Nasa ilalim si Gadon. Pero that one was heavily contested.
He was hounded by 3 maroon jersey.
That's I guess an offensive foul? Yes.
Yeah. It would be an offensive foul on Romero.
Again, tayo po ay napapanood sa ating mga Facebook pages, Ako Bicol Online TV, at sa page ni Congressman Saldico, and of course sa Ako Bicol Party List Facebook page. And marami din ang nagsishare sa mga YouTube, mga ganon, di ba?
Yung mga highlights, nakikita ko sa YouTube yun eh.
At para sa iba pang mga karagdagang information about Ako Bicol Cup, siyempre, i-check nyo din yan sa Facebook page si Coach Kyle.
Yeah.
In the meantime, eto si De La Cruz trying to find the spot, trying to find the right man. And he is the right man for that possession.
Good pass by Hopper Mondragon. That's the luxury of having a Hopper Mondragon on your lineup.
Yes, indeed.
He will not just give you an offense and defense, but definitely an assist.
Short mula kay Monsalve. Nakuha ng mga taga-Pulangi ang bola. Lamang na naman po sila. Balik ang kalamangan sa mga taga-Pulangi. 46-44. Lumberio hesitates. Finds his man. And what a lucky... Pero that was almost another 2-pointer for Polangi, pero inabot na sila ng oras. That was rejected. And that's a clear 3-point shot from JJ Caspe for Daraga.
Pero itong opensa ng Team Daraga, they are looking JJ Caspe. Kaya para sa Team Polangi naman, they must locate where JJ Caspe is.
Yes, oo. Lumberio launching another triple, wala. Pero he was fouled. Monsalve ang natawagan ng foul. While Lumberio launching those deadly 3-pointers. Making his first free throw is Lumberio at 5 minutes and 15 seconds sa ating third quarter action. Again, live na live po tayo dito sa loob ng ALBAY ASTRODOME. Of course, we would like to thank the new provincial government of ALBAY, headed by Governor Grex Lagman.
And the rest of di Sangguniang Panlalawigan.
Oo. Maraming salamat po for allowing us here sa Albay Astrodome. Aspe! Nice drop there from Aspe. De La Cruz. Walang napasahan. Ito na si JJ Caspe. Stops and pops. But nope. Pero mananatili sa mga taga-taga ang bola.
That will hurt Pulangi if that foul. Yeah.
And yun na nga.
That's big. Again, same story for Hafer Mondragon.
Sa previous game.
Oo. And yun yung isang factor din, that's why they lost kontra dun sa Santo Domingo. Because of the foul trouble of Hafer Mondragon.
Yun ang yun ang risk kapag talagang babad na babad ang isang Hafer Mondragon sa ball game. Alangan namang hindi siya dumepensa, di ba? Pero
but yung mga ganung bagay, you have to give credit as well sa offender. For example, Asanya, he make that shot of view sa referee na para matawagan ng foul si Hafer Mondragon.
So that's a good job for Asanya. So 1-2 defense for Team Daraga. Principe was rejected by Gadon. Kaya nasa mga taga-Daraga ngayon ang bola. Aspe tumatakbo. Nice dish! Pero ano nangyari doon?
That's the right call. That's offensive foul. Kasi si Gadon inarangan niya yung depensa habang gumagalaw siya. That's the right call.
Now De La Cruz. Lomberio sa corner. Again, Daraga with that 1-2 defense. Nakapasok doon si De La Cruz pero sablay yung kanyang floater. Ayun na naman ang takbo ni Aspe. What a find! And what a finish for Asanya. And yan po ay hatid sa inyo ng Inco Tools Legazpi, Sorsogon, and Naga. Basta't may Pilipino, may Inco. Gonzalez trying his range. Wala. Good transition play for Team Daraga. May laman din naman sila, coach, na 5.
Maganda yung adjustment ng Team Daraga. They went to a 1-2-2 zone and nako-cover nila yung mga shooters ng Team Pulangi. And that's the right defense if you are Team Daraga because wala si Mondragon na nasa loob na can navigate and manage the offense inside.
Wala silang masyadong threat pagdating sa ilalim or that shaded area because of the absence of Mondragon, who's having his fourth personal foul. Kaya talagang umi-epekto ngayon ng 1-2 zone defense nitong Team Daraga.
And right now, Team Daraga capitalizing to that absence of Hafer Mondragon. Sigurado ako papasok to fourth quarter na. Coach Peter Incisa won't risk checking in Hafer Mondragon with that 4 fouls.
So Sabater needs to step up and feel the shoes na iniwan sa temporarily, of course, ni Mondragon sa kanilang koponan. Lomberio.
That's the thing na maganda pagka naka 1-2-2 ka, yung mga wing passes. Madali ma-intercept yon.
At hindi rin nakuha ni Lomberio ang tirang yon, pero nandun siya for that transition defense. De La Cruz. To Gonzales. Good finish. At ito na naman ang Team Daraga. With 54-51 ang ating score. Chope, libreng-libre sana. Pero
Hindi niya titira yun.
Oo. That's not his range.
Nice
Eto!
move!
Nice play. That one was brought to you by Yashano Mall Legazpi, where shopping is always affordable. Yashano Mall.
Yan yung inaantay ko kay Jega dun to orchestrate his post plays. And in that last sequence, alam niya na may advantage siya. Kaya inatake niya din kaagad.
De La Cruz, zigzagging. Yes.
Mahirap yung tirang yun ni Justin De La Cruz.
May pa-Euro step pa yun. Asanya almost losing that one. Finds Gadon, who finds the cutting JJ Caspe. Pero I think he stepped on the line.
Transition 18 Guzman for Gabriel Rubio and Emmanuel Ramos.
Kung pansin mo yung rotation ngayon ni Coach Peter Incisay in his guards, ay nakikita ko ngayon, he wants to keep his guards fresh.
Kaya niro-rotate talaga. We have 1 minute and 52 seconds sa ating relo for the third quarter. De La Cruz. Parang may naamoy ang longganisa. Ginugutom tuloy ako. Ginugutom tuloy ako, Coach.
Parang ako dinadala sa Cloud9 Parang ako tuloy lumulutang.
Lutang din ang tirang yon ni Gonzales.
Mintis lang yun, pero that's a good way to break the 1-2-2 zone.
Oo. In the middle, ano? And there's a whistle from the referees. And umaangal ngayon ang Polangi.
That's his fourth 14th foul.
Was that a Zabater?
I guess so.
That's already his fourth. So,
Also his fourth.
So definitely a big problem here for the team Polangi.
Wala na silang big man. Using the board is Gonzales. Ganun din ang ginawa itong si Ramos.
Good effort on the skid.
Kahit manipis lang siya, hindi siya natakot na makipagsabayan doon sa loob. Aspe.
Substitution Roy Rodriguez Santiago for Bruno Alzano.
Aspe to Santiago. Santiago trying to find somebody na mapapasahan. Nakita si Pispis who launches a 3. Kumanto lang ang bola. Ito na si Di Guzman for Polangi.
Basang-basa yun.
Aspe using the board. Yes! (58-55). Lamang po ng tatlo ang Daraga. De La Cruz. He was fouled.
Slowly, Dazzle Paul Aspe is controlling this ball game.
And talagang namang inaasahan siya ng Team Daraga.
And then, he told me that he wants to take over to this ball game and he wants to get this W more than anyone.
So that's how determined this young guy is. Talking about Russell Dasso, Paul Aspe.
Yung ating mga viewers, you have to remember na itong mga batang to, mga naglalaro, most of the teams, or most of the players na naglalaro dito sa ALBAY Bicol Cup, it's just about 20 years old, 21, 22, and they are changing faces sa mga veteran na mga players natin dito sa Bicol. I mean, from the province of Albay.
Austin Torres for Justin De La Cruz.
So Torres will check in for Justin De La Cruz. Papahingaan muna ng konti at 21 seconds remaining sa ating third quarter. Again, ito po ang Ako Bicol Cup 2022, the Sweet 6 Warfare Quarterfinals.
Unos na lang ni Ao ang oras.
Aspe spinning, passing pero failing. And ganun din ang kabilang kampo na itinapon na lang ang bola in desperation. Score natin sa pagtatapos ng ating third quarter is 56 for Polangui, 58 for Daraga. Lamang po ng dalawa ang Daraga. Magbabalik po kami. Diyan lamang po kayo.
Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurog pa. Daan-daan na po ang mga nakapagtapos at may mga kanya-kanya ng propesyon. Sa kanilang pagpupunyagi, walang masidlan ang kanilang mga ngiti.
Yun at sa Gabos, nagpapasalamat po ako sa AKB.
Gusto ko lang po magpasalamat.
Start of our fourth quarter. Chope finds Aspe and tumira ng 3. Bihira yan pero kailangan na, sabi ni Paul Aspe.
Lima lang ang kalamangan. They have to sustain their defense.
What a find there by De La Cruz. And what a drop.
That's a broken play. Lucky break for Team Polangui. They badly needed that shot.
61 to 58. Tatlo na naman po ang hinahabol ng Polangui. Sa lumalamang na talaga.
Mismatch kay Gadon. You have to give it to Gadon.
Peace. Launches that 3. Chope! Pinali pa yun.
Kaya mo ba gawin yung partner?
Hindi na. Wag na. Sa isip na lang yun.
Pagka talaga mataas ang leaping ability mo, kahit ano, pwede mong gawin
Yun ang maganda sa mga high leaper kasi you can create shots.
Oo, you can adjust mid-air. Pwede ka pa nga siguro magluto dun
Oo, pwede ka pang maglaba. Nice dish from Aspe to Tristan Pispis, and what a finish for this guy with a Pispis.
Right now, lumulo na ng pakonti-konti ang kalamangan. This is already a 7-point lead for Team Daraga.
And what a surprise shot mula from Ramos.
Narinig ako ni Ramos. Anong lumulo mo? Bawasan natin.
Oo. Malapit sila dito. Hindi, malayo. Sa opposite end pala sila. Gumanti naman si Aspe. Pero kumante yung tirang yon. What do you think, Coach? Kailangan na ba si Mondragon na ibalik? Ano
Right now, manageable pa naman. ubus ka pa ng konting oras kasi they are doing good sa depensa nila at nakapuntos naman sila sa kabilang court.
Oo. Chope using his left hand and it dropped in.
Umikot pa yung bola sa ring eh.
Lininisan muna. De Guzman setting the play for Polangi. Launches a triple. Wala. Di man lang tumama sa ring. Iba yung ginagawang play ngayon ng Daraga.
Sumabit pa doon.
Una kong nakita to si Paul Aspe sa parang I guess that was Congressional Cup. At he's been using that Euro step a lot. Pero ngayon madalang nang makita natin na nagkakaroon siya ng mga ganong move.
Sometimes kasi kay Aspe, pagdating kay Dazzle, too much passing naman on his part. Minsan pwede niya nang kunin eh. Oo. But he is so unselfish.
Oo. Ganun talaga yung porte niya at yung style of play. Pero hindi umabot sa oras ang Team Daraga on that particular sequence. Kaya nasa mga taga Polangi na ngayon ang bola na umaasang matatapyasan nila ang kalamangan ng Daraga sa kanila. Almost. Sayang yung play na yun for Team Polangi. And what a defense there by De La Cruz to Aspe. Talagang hindi niya tinantanan. What a move from this Justin De La Cruz.
They thought na parang nag-jump doon si De La Cruz pero nope.
That one was brought to you by Willie and Sons. Basta appliances, Willie's. Parang mapipeke ka talaga, no?
Aspe!
Making another triple. Aba, mukhang yung role ni JJ Caspe ay nasa kay Aspe na. Sa bagay, magkatunog naman yung pangalan nila.
Good defense once again for the Team Daraga.
Aspe, hesitation. Santiago, wala. Nandun si Chope for the rebound. And banks it in for Team Daraga.
How long will you keep Hafer Mondragon?
Yun. Kaya
for Team Polangi, pero nandun na siya sa ating official stable.
For the rescue na. What a move there.
Ganda nung escape through layup ni
De Guzman.
Still, a 7-point ball game. Very manageable if you are Team Polangi.
Sadon. Caspe was fouled.
Yung sag defense ng Team Polangi dapat maging quick eh. Kasi yes, they cannot go for a man-to-man defense kasi yung mga match-up ay magkakaroon ng mismatches. So, you can stick to that zone. Pero make sure that yung sag na ginagawa na ngayon ng Team Daraga kasi yung passing nila from wing to the other side ay maganda.
Meantime, Aspe creating an air ball pero nakabawi. With that takeaway, wala pa din yung tirang yon. Grabe yung nasayang doon ni Aspe, no?
Team Polangi has seen enough. Tawag muna sila ng timeout.
And this timeout is being brought to you by Embarcadero.
ngayon, mahaba-haba yung pahinga ni Haffer. Medyo malamig yan. Kaya kailangan mong painitin ang karburador.
Ano kaya klaseng pampainit ang kailangan? Lalo pat humahabol sila. Huwag lang iinit ang ulo ha, kasi baka magaya sa nangyari kanina. Ito na nga at pasok na si Haffer Mondragon muli for Team Polangui. He's having a foul trouble dahil 4 na po ang kanyang personal fouls. 4.34 seconds remaining dito po sa ating subukan ng galing. And talking about galing, meron yan si Gonzales. That long three-pointer was brought to you by Inco Tools Legazpi, Sorsogon, and Naga. Kung saan may Pilipino, may Inco. Monsalve, bumawi ka agad sa ilalim.
Again, those mismatch sa ilalim. Pagka nadrag mo ng medyo malayo si Mondragon, talaga mababakante yung kabila.
But sa kabila naman, coach, pumukol na naman ang tres itong si De La Cruz. At ayan na nga, 3 na lang po ang hinahabol ng Polangui kontra sa kupunan ng Daraga.
Di pa nga ako tapos eh. May sagot ka agad si Justin De La Cruz eh.
Rebound. Haffer needs to be careful.
They're asking for a clear out.
Lomberio finds Haffer Mondragon and finishes it good. Ayan na.
Isa na
Dikit
lang
na
ang
po.
kalamangan.
Isa na lang. At almost a steal there. At ayan na nga. Merong tsansa ang Polangui na makalamang sa larong ito. Muntik na. Straight na straight yun. Kulang lang from Lomberio. Pero ito naman si R.R. Santiago who was deflected. Balik sa kanyang bola. Caspe from the baseline.
That's a hard fall. Buti na lang we're not in that middle of the action.
We are having a great ball game here. Ang tapatan ng Polangui at ng Daraga.
Ito yung
Second quarter versus second district versus third district.
Ito yung mga match-up na talaga mamarkahan mo ang kalendaryo mo.
And how about yung viewers natin, Coach? Check mo ba?
Later.
ilan na ba yung viewers natin?
Oo nga, no?
Oo, dito sa loob ng Astrodome, mga ilan kaya Paul ang sa tingin mo?
Magandang gabi pala sa mga nanonood sa atin sa ating live coverage, yung mga pages natin. Maraming salamat.
And for those sharing also this tournament, particularly this ball game, talagang overwhelming po talaga ang result ng mga nakikita namin na mga views sa ating mga ball games dito sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022. And making both free throws is JJ Caspe for Team Daraga. 3 ang kalamangan. 2.43 seconds. At dahil hindi pa hinahawakan, hindi pa lalarga ang relo. And De La Cruz waving his hand. 3-pointer mula sa corner. Pero
You have to secure the board if you're Team Daraga.
Grabe yung hustle ng Polangui. Talagang gusto nila na nasa kanila yung bawat possession. De La Cruz launching a triple. Wala.
Again.
Gonzales trying his version. Wala din.
Grabe. Mula sa harapan, dinukot ni Chope yung bola eh. Good fake! The Aspe-Caspe connection.
Yes, it is. 5 ang Kalamangan. Lomberio, Tumondragon.
Mintis na si
Lomberio.
Lomberio.
Oo.
Meron din siyang his own version of that fake fly-by move.
So time out ang Team Polangui. And this one is being brought to you by Highlands Park. Dumaan ako lang kanina sa may Highlands, madaming tao. One of the destinations dito po sa Legazpi. Ayan, nahihiya si Miss. Pero ito, tingnan mo, isa, tuwang-tuwa yung mga bata.
Again, our fans enjoying the action so far dito sa loob ng Albay Astrodome.
Yes. Sino yan?
The happy couples.
Baka hindi alam ng mga nanay at tatay nyo, nandito kayo ha. Sabagay, this is a wholesome place for you and your boyfriend or girlfriend to be at. Mondragon losing that one. Sayang. Eto na naman ang mga taga-Daraga. Susubukan naman dagdagan pa ang Kalamangan na 5. At the clock is ticking. The time is running down. JJ Caspe launching a long triple. Pero wala. Pero mananatili pa rin ang bola sa mga taga-Daraga.
Tama yan. You have to waste the time if you're Team Daraga.
Aspe securing. Almost making that long 3.
Again.
And what a beautiful fadeaway shot. That one was brought to you by Yashano Mall Legazpi, where shopping is always affordable. And ginantiyan naman kagad, coach.
Di pa tapos si Gabriel Lomberio.
Oo, not yet done with his mission.
Only a 4-point lead. Very manageable if you're Team Polangui.
Kahit tayo na kaya tayo. Caspe. Gadon. Jolens na sana. Wala pa.
What an effort again by Chope.
31.27 seconds. We are having an exciting ball game here. Chope. Nasa linya. And yung unang tira po ay sablay. Importante to. Wala pa din yung pangalawang tira. Nakuha ang rebound ng mga taga-Daraga. At ayan, 20 seconds.
That's a good foul. You're not in a penalty if you're Team Daraga. That's a good recognition of your foul. And you still have 2 fouls to give.
So ano kaya ang gagawin ng Polangui ngayon?
If you're Team Daraga, you have to consume that 2 fouls to give.
Ayun na nga.
That's another one. At least nabawasan mo ng 3 seconds yung clock. And you have one more. Pero wag mong ibibigay during an attempt.
Oo.
That will be deadly.
4 lang po ang Kalamangan ng Daraga.
That will be enough. Nope.
What? Ano yung tinawag?
A foul. I guess I thought it will be an offensive foul.
And I thought it was a traveling for Lumberio. Sinong nag-time out?
The Team Daraga calling for time. Why would you call a timeout if you're Team Daraga? Maybe because you have to set up a defense, pero you're giving time for your opponent to draw some plays.
Yes. Especially now that Pulangi needs a break and needs to, huddle up para sa play na to.
Just what I'm saying before, just let's give the benefit of the doubt for them because maybe tactical timeout naman yon, strategical. So let's see.
Talagang maybe they know better. So balik na din ang Pulangi na nalalamangan ngayon ng 4 na puntos at 13.7 na lang po ang natitira sa ating game clock. This is crucial for Pulangi. De La Cruz. You need not commit a mistake. Almost, pero wala. Gonzalez! No!
And I guess that's it.
And that's it. Daraga will win this one and will take it from Pulangi. At siya na nga po ang ating final score. Daraga winning with 80 points. Pulangi 76.
So right now, kung babalikan natin yung ating standing, Daraga right now will be establishing their place sa ating 4th seed because they will be having a 2 win and 2 loss. So ang Team Libon ay bababa sa pang-5. So ngayon, babalikan natin. Kanina sinabi na natin na these two teams are rebuilding their empires and right now, naibalik yung imperyo ng powerhouse Daraga with the thrilling performance and snatching a big win dito kontra sa Pulangi.
And do you think, Coach, na magtutuloy-tuloy na yan as we go along this quarterfinals for Team Daraga?
Yeah, this is a big boost in terms of their morale and confidence and I hope na doon sa mga susunod nilang game na same pa rin ba ang mapapakita nila with the dazzling performance of Dazzle Paul Aspe and same goes with the likes of JJ Caspe, Ernie Chope and even Jay Gadon who step up in this ball game.
Yes, alright. So, puntahan na natin siguro si Ms. Carmela Hernandez with our Congressman Saldeco, kasurug player of the game. Carmela.
And right now, kasama ko na ang kasurug player of the game, walang iba kundi si Dazzle Paul Aspe, scoring 20 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists, and 7 steals. So Dazzle, how do you feel right now na ipanalo nyo naman ang laro ngayon?
Sobrang saya namin kasi galing kami sa pagkatalo. Gusto lang namin bumawi kasi talaga yun, tulad na sabi ko kanina, gusto namin mapabilang sa top 4 para maging proud sa amin yung Daragueños po. At ginawa namin yung lahat para sa team, para sa mga supporters at sa mga basher, yun lang po.
May gusto ko bang sabihin o pasalamatan or any shoutout?
Thank you sa lahat, sa totoong sumusuporta, sa mga nagpapalakas ng loob, sa lahat ng magulang na nandyan na nakasuporta sa amin, at kay Mayor Baldo, yun lang po, at kay Boss Andoy.
Thank you, Dazzle Paul, and once again, congratulations. Balik sa inyo, Coach Morgs at Coach Kyle.
There you have it. That's Ms. Carmela Hernandez and the Russell Dazzle Paul Aspe as our kasurug player of the game. Coach, anything more?
Again, a very thrilling matchup from the first game out of the last one. Again, tomorrow, magkikita-kita tayo para sa mas matitindi pang laban dito sa ating Sweet 6 Warfare. 2 araw na lang, papasok na tayo sa semis. Sino kaya ang mga koponan na aabante for that semifinal matchups?
Well, yan ang ating abangan dito po pa rin sa inyong Ako Bicol Cup 2022. So sa pangalan po ng Ako Bicol Party List with Congressman Saldeco, and of course Kong Jill, at lahat po ng mga kasama natin dito in this coverage. Ito po si Kapa Morgan with Coach Kyle Marilla, and of course, yun nga, si Miss Carmela Hernandez signing off for now. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Sa pagkumpone, sa pagremedyo ng mga sirat, paglinis ng tumi, sa tahanan, opisina, ang maaasahan mo ay Ingo, oh Ingo,